Someone has asked, what are the various options an artist should explore to maximize his profits as a copyright owner? In our episode today, we are looking at the various options an artist can explore to maximize his profits, considering that he's a copyright owner of such work. Now, instead of such artists entering into a kind of a long-term agreement with with various professionals like distributors, administrators, and promoters, instead of entering into a long-term agreement with them, he can just streamline it and have a short-term agreement, so that within that particular time frame, he can whichever rights that he must, or whichever license or right that he might have given them within a short while, such rights might have actually come back with him, so that he can transact with some other professionals and make his own gain. The dangers of a long-term agreement is that within that time frame, there may be no obligation on the part of the person that he gave the right to maximize profit. And at the end of the day, you find out that the artist may be losing out a lot of money. Whereas if the agreement is a short-term contract, the artist can actually engage other artists engage other professionals who may be taking care of both the promotion, distribution, or whichever thing. You can just enter into a short-term agreement with them, say like between 5 to 8 years, the agreement is done. He can enter into a fresh agreement with another person. Where the agreement is a very long-term agreement, it could lead the artist to losing a lot of money. So since he wants to maximize his profit, he should make sure that his focus should be having a full control over not just the song itself, the right that he has to the song, the master recording of that song. He should have a right to the master recording of that song. He should ensure that he is in full control of his rights. Even if he decides to enter into any kind of contract that he is not in full control of his rights at the time being, then the expected period should not be too long a duration. It should be a duration that will allow him possibly between 5-10 years or thereabout, so that within that particular time frame, his right is regained in full. So it will enable him have his full access, make his profits, maximize his profits, and do what he wants to do. And remember what we have said, that the major essence of being a copyright owner is not just to create a work. The major essence is to maximize your profits. It is an asset. So whoever owns that asset should be able to enjoy the asset in its fullest.